Good evening, folks. What is going on? So, today, my much better half and I were out shopping. We went to Metro PCS and we replaced her phone and we upgraded mine. And I upgraded before the phone I'm recording on this on was in too bad a shape, so that I can continue using this for recording in videos, and it just made life a million times easier. The new phone has a faster processor. It's a 2018 phone instead of a 2 or 3 years old phone. There's a lot of advantages to be had. But while we were out, we also dropped by Dollar Tree, and I remembered something that I had thought to myself about 2 weeks ago when I started getting back into pocket knives. And the question was, what's the best pocket knife you could get at Dollar Tree? And ladies and germs, we've got this. And I would have brought the packaging down. As a matter of fact, I will pause this and go get the packaging because you have to see this. So, I'm back, and this is the packaging that it came with. There is no branding on this whatsoever. And this plastic is like if someone found a way to rigidize a Ziploc freezer bag, charitably. But we got that. Doesn't even say who made it, it just says who it's imported by. And, it doesn't inspire a lot of confidence. But I went into this, and while I'm walking through Dollar Tree, my thoughts are, you know what? I'm not going to work on tearing this thing down because it's Dollar Tree. It's $1. And I thought, okay, so I'll focus on redeeming qualities, see if there's anything to be had there. That may have been a mistake, because I got home, I took this out of the package, and what we have here on this side is a molded in pocket clip, which is a nice touch. Now we got that with, let's see if I can get you a better view of that. There we are, that is an eagle, and we got this thumb stud, and you see here on the blade it says stainless in big old letters with no branding there either. Now, let's start with some of the problems that I have so far. Let's see if maybe you can hear this. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of grinding in here. Like somebody put a rippled surface around the bearing this opens and closes with. It's weird. There's like an exceedingly high amount of grinding and nastiness in there, which, yeah, it's $1, you know. But there's a lot of play or a bit of play in every direction with this. And the last major fault, it's stupidly dull. Like, that was putting a lot more pressure than I should, and it does not cut. It is spectacularly dull. Now, one of the things I am going to do with this, just now out of morbid curiosity, is I plan on sharpening this, and I'll figure out the best way to get in on the serrations. I wanted a fine edge, but there was none to be had. These are all serrated. And I'm going to put some wear and tear on it and see how it holds up. I don't expect a whole lot. Like, this as some kind of joke, I get it. But if you're buying this because you need a knife, you're not gonna get it. Not out of the package at the very least. Everything does feel like the fittings and everything are secure and they're going to stay together. I'll give it that much. And the design and ergonomics are actually quite nice. I like the shape of the blade. I like the thumb stud. I like how it feels in the hand. I like being able to put my thumb here. Like, there's a lot I like about the design, and that's because you can tell this is like a knockoff of a Spyderco. And so what this tells me is at some point in the sort of distant future, I'll be looking at picking up an authentic Spyderco and actually spending the money on it. That's not for me right now, but in the more immediate future, since I have to take a look at the Ganzo knives and see how good they are or are not, Ganzo has some blatant Spyderco clones, and I'll definitely give one of those a shot. Now that I know that I like this shape and I know I like how this opens, absolutely. But I thought y'all might get a laugh out of this guy. Like I said, this was the best knife, pocket knife you could get at Dollar Tree, and I think it might have been 99 cents too much, if I'm being honest. The only redeeming qualities are the qualities that it cribbed from something else. But if I sharpen this and it winds up holding an edge for a long time and, you know, stands up to a lot of abuse, I will eat my words, and I will issue a formal apology to which the Chinese company that makes this will never hear, and we'll get on with our lives. But I kind of expect, and especially as cheap as the steel looks and feels, it's probably not going to hold an edge for too terribly long. I feel like if I'm lucky, it's going to be 440C with a sort of decent-ish heat treatment, and maybe that'll work. But as far as we know, it could be unheat treated, like, I don't know, the stainless stay clad refrigerator doors and industrial kitchen countertops. It could be that stuff. All we know is it says stainless on it. So that is the no-name brand Dollar Tree folding knife, and that was definitely my opinion on it, and I'll share that one last time. Bought it for $1. I may have overpaid by 99 cents, and with that, I will let you go and go on about your evening. Until next time, praise the forge and pass the borax. Remember, safety needs to be the first priority in your shop. Y'all have a great night. See ya.